Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Balochistan Scholar. So today I'm starting the question number 2 of exercise 2.3. So question number 2 is find the logarithm of the following numbers. So in question number 1, I was supposed to find out the characteristics of the following logarithms. So here I will also find the characteristics or mantissa of both, okay? Then I will find the logarithm of the numbers, okay? So for finding out the logarithm, I need to use the calculator or can say logarithmic table, okay? See here, the first question is 8, okay? First question is 8. So first of all, I need to find its characteristic. Solution is I need to find its characteristic. Suppose characteristic is, what is the formula of characteristic? N minus 1 means number of digits minus 1. So number of digits is 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So my can say characteristic is 0. Characteristic is 0. So for mantissa I already told you mantissa is the decimal or fractional part. So for finding out the logarithm of 8, so you need to go through the logarithmic table or use the calculator. So if you use the calculator, so you will find out, see here it is the logarithmic table, so starting from column 0 to 9, okay? So here, but the numbers are starting from 50 and my number is 80. So we will find out mantissa by log base 10, okay? Base 10. So we will put extra, can say 0 to it, and we will make it 80, okay? We will make it 80. So after making it 80, so we will find out in column 0, what is the value of 80? That is 9031. That is 9031. So as you know, mantissa, what is mantissa? Mantissa is the, can say decimal part or fractional part. So we will put a decimal here. So my, can say logarithm will be log 8 is equal to 0.0 is my characteristic, 0.9031, okay? Log 8 is equal to 0.9031. So if you find it out in calculator, so answer will remain same, okay? And if you use the table, logarithmic table, so answer is also same. Okay, now come towards the question number 2. That is, number is 92. I need to find out its logarithm, okay? First of all, what is the process step? The process step is to find out the characteristic. So for finding out the characteristic, I need to use its formula. As you know, the characteristic is an integral part, okay? Or number part. Solution is, suppose characteristic ch is equal to n minus 1. N is the number of digits. So number of digits are 2, okay? 2 minus 1, that is 1, okay? So my characteristic is 1. And for finding out the mantissa, so I need to use the calculator, scientific calculator, or you can say I need to use the logarithmic table. So see here 92, this is 90, this is 91, and this is 92, and this is 92. So what is the value of 92? 9638. 9638, okay? 9638, okay? So as you know, mantissa is a decimal part, so I will put decimal here and make it, so okay, make it mantissa. So my total answer will be log 92 is equal to 1.9638. Okay, 1.9638. So it is divided into two parts. One is characteristic, one is Mentissa, and I find out the log of 92. Okay, if you make it in you can say calculate in calculator, you will write log 92, so you will get the answer 1.9638. Okay, come to question number 3. The number is 123. Okay, so first step is solution. Okay, first step, I need to find out the characteristics. So how to find out the characteristic? So you will find it out. N minus 1 means how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. So 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So characteristic of 123 is 2. Characteristic is 2. Okay. So now how do you find the Mentissa? Okay. By using the table. Okay. As you know, it is 123. So you will find out, can say, and you can say 12, you will find out 12 in column 3. Okay, what is the value of 12 in column 3? You will see it. Suppose this is the number 12. This is the number 12. Number 12 is there. I need to see the column 3. The column 3 is 0.899. 0.899. So I will write it 0. You can say 0899. Okay, as you know, Mentissa is the decimal part. So I will put the decimal here. So it is Mentissa. So my can say logarithm will be log 123 is equal to, so characteristic is 2.0899. So it is my Mentissa and it is my characteristic. So it is the answer. Okay. So logarithm of 123 is 2.0899. Okay. It is easily solved. You can also use calculator for solving it. Okay. Okay, now come towards the question number 4, that is 4, 5, 4, 6. Okay. So first of all, I need to find out the characteristic. Solution is characteristic. Suppose characteristic is n minus 1. How many digits are there? 4. Okay, that will be 4 minus 1 equal to 3. So my characteristic is 3. So for finding out the Mentissa, I need to check. See here, I need to check 45 in what column? Fourth column. Okay, I need to check 45 in fourth column. See here, 45. So it is the fourth column. So I need to check the 45. 45 is, this is 45. So this is first column, second column, third column. Okay, this is fourth column. Okay, first column, second column, third column, and it is fourth column. So fourth column is, suppose fourth column is 6, 5, 7, 1. So Mentissa contains decimals. It is a decimal part. So I found out the, you can say 45 in fourth column. So at last 6 is remaining. So I will find out this 6 in mean difference column. So mean difference column will start from 1. It will not start from 0. Okay, it will start from 1. We will see, can say 45 and mean can say sixth column. We will see 45 and sixth column. What is the value of 45 and sixth column of mean difference? See here, suppose this is a line coming through the mean difference. So 6 is the, you can say, value. See here, column 6 is there. It is coming to 45 and 6 is the answer. Okay, 6 plus 6, it will be plus 6. So this 6 will be added. Okay, 0.657 1 plus 6. Okay, 1 plus 6, it will be 7. So my mantissa is 0.6577 because I can say added 1 plus 6, that is 7. Okay, 0.6577. Okay, so my can say logarithm is log 4546. Answer is 3.6577. So it is my answer. Okay, come to question number 5, that is 4000. The number is 4000. So I will find out 40 and you can say column and 0 column. Okay, and 0 column. See here, it is the 0 column. So I will find out value of 40. Okay, so here number is 40 and 0 column. So value is 6021. 6021. So first of all, what is my process step? Solution is I need to find out the characteristic. Characteristic, how will I find it? Find it n minus 1, that is number of n is number of digits. How many digits are there? 4. Okay, 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So means my characteristic is 3. So mantissa, I already told you I need to find out 40 and 0 column. So I already found it. It is a 0 column and my number is 40. So what is the value? 6. Can say value is 6021. So as you know, mantissa is the decimal part. So we will put a decimal here. So it is my mantissa. Mantissa is equal to 0.6021. So my logarithm will be log 4000 is equal to 3.6021. Okay, 3.6021. Okay, come to question number 6, that is 6005. Okay, so first step is solution is, so I need to find out the characteristics. CH, it stands for characteristic, is n minus 1. So n is number of digits. How many digits are there? 4. 1 2 3 4. Mean 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So my characteristic is 3. Characteristic is 3. Okay, then I am supposed to find out the mantissa. So how I will check the mantissa? See, mantissa, I will check mantissa, can say through the logarithmic table. So I'm supposed to check 60 in column 0. So what is the value of 60 in 0 column? Okay, column 0. First of all, I'm supposed to find the suppose this is, see here, it is a logarithmic table. It is a 0 column, so I'm supposed to find 60. So it is 60. So what is the value of, can say 60 and 0 column, that is 7782. So I will write 7782. As you know, logarithm, we can say mantissa contains decimal. It is a decimal part, so I will put here point. So what is remaining? 5. Now I will check 60 and mean difference column. You can say column of 5. I will find out 60 and mean difference column of 5. I'm supposed to check, you can say 60. See here, it is 60. So I'm supposed to check it in column 5. So it is the column 5. Column 5, it is. See here, what is the value of 60 in column 5? That is 4. That is 4. Okay, and column 5, mean difference column 5, that is 4. Okay, value of 60 is 4. So I will add plus 4. That will be, can say I will add the last number with it. It will be 0.7786. So my logarithm value will be log 6005. That will be 3.7786. So it is my, can say, logarithm of 6005. Okay, come to question number 7. That is 9.625. So how will you find out its characteristic? As you know, first step is finding out the characteristic. So already point is there. It is 9.62725. So it will be, so characteristic is n minus 1. Okay, how many digits are there? It is only one digit is there because we have one whole number here. Okay, we will not consider the numbers after the points. Okay, we will consider one digit. Okay, 1 minus 1. Okay, 9 is only one digit, that is integer number. Okay, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So my characteristic is 0. So how will I find the mantissa? Suppose for mantissa you will remove this point. Okay, you will make it likewise 9625. So you will remove the point. Okay, for mantissa. So for removing the point, so you will find out 96 and column 2. You will find out, you are supposed to check 96 and column 2. What is the value of 96 and column 2? So come to, can say logarithmic table. This is the column 2. So I'm supposed to find out 96. 96. This is 96. Okay, 96 is there. This is the column 2. 9832. It is 9832. So I will write 9832 point. As you know, mantissa is a decimal part. So what remains? 5 remains. Okay, now I am supposed to find out the, you can say 96 and mean difference column. And mean difference column. Okay, mean difference column of, you can say 5. 96 is there. So we will go through it. It is a mean difference column. So 96 is, see here 96. So in mean difference column, the value of, we can say 96 and fifth column is 2. Okay, 2 plus 2. So answer is 0.9832. 2 plus 2 will be 4. So my mantissa is 0.9834. So it will be a logarithmic form. It will be log 9.625. The answer is 0.9834. Okay, so it is the accurate, you can say, answer, or you can say 9.625 in logarithmic form is equal to 0.9834. Okay, now come to number 8, that is 165.5. So first of all I need to find out the characteristic. So characteristic is find out through, and say, minusing 1 by number of digits minus 1, n minus 1. So how many digits are there? 1, 6, 5, 3 digits are there. So we will not consider, you can say, number after, you can say, the point, because I will only select the all numbers. Okay, 1, 6, 5. So 3 digits are there, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. So my characteristic is 2. So how I will find the mantissa? So mantissa I will find out. So mantissa is tissa. So I will consider this number complete 1655. I'll remove the find for mantissa. So I'm supposed to find the value of 16 in fifth column. Value of 16 in fifth column. So see here. So this is the fifth column. It is the fifth column and it is 16. Now I need to find the value of 16 in fifth column. What is the value of 16 in fifth column? So value of 16 in fifth column is, it is 2175. 2175. So I will write 2175 point, because it mantissa is the decimal portion or fraction portion. So 0.2175. So what is remaining? 5 is remaining at last, that is the mean difference column. So I need to find 16, value of 16 and mean difference column. Okay, also see here, and mean difference column, the value of 16 is, so here it is the mean difference column. So value of 16 will be here and 5. So it is 13. Okay, 13 is there. It is a column, fifth column. So my can say value of 16 is 13. So I will plus 13. It will be 0.2188. Can say it is my Mantissa. So in logarithm form, log once can say 165.5 is equal to 2.2188. Okay, it is my so log of 165.5. Okay, you can also calculate it through calculator. It can calculator can easily find it out, but by can say using your hand, you can say mind, you can use the logarithmic table and write it yourself. Okay, now come towards another question, that is 0.224. So first of all, I will change it into scientific notation because it is an decimal form already. So how will I change it? It will be 2.24 multiplied 10 power minus 1. Okay, I already told you in characteristic, you can say if your term is in scientific notation, so you will consider the exponent as the characteristic. So my exponent is minus 1. So finding now for finding out the mantissa, so you what will you do? So you will ignore the can say decimal point. Okay, 0 point. So you will make it 224. Okay, 24. Can say you are supposed to can say find out the value of 22 and column 4. See here, suppose this is the column 4. Column 4, I am supposed to find out the value of 22 and column 4, and this is the 22. So in column 4, so the value of can say value of 22 is 3502. Okay, I will write 0.3502. As I told you, you can say mantissa is the decimal form or fractional form. So it will be written in logarithm log 0.224 is equal to minus 1.3502. Okay, it is written in this form. Okay, come to another question, that is 1.645. So first step is I am supposed to find out its characteristic. Solution is so ch characteristic is equal to, so how do you find out the characteristic? So n minus 1, n is number of digit. So number of digit is 1. Can say you cannot consider the numbers after the point because 1 is the only all number. N minus 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So my characteristic is 0. Okay. So now I am supposed to find out the mantissa. So I'm supposed to find out the mantissa. So for finding out the mantissa, so I will ignore the decimal point, that will be 1645. So here I'm supposed to find the value of 16 in fourth column. See here the value of 16 in fourth column. Okay, so it is the fourth column. I'm supposed to find out the value of 16. So it is 16. So value of 16 in fourth column is 2148. So my mantissa is 0.2148. So in logarithmic form, so what is remaining after 5 is remaining. So now I am supposed to find out can say 16 and mean difference column of 5. Okay, mean difference column of 5. I am supposed to find out 16. So this is 16. So and this is the mean difference column 5. So I am supposed to find it out. So what is there? So the value is 14. So I will take this, can say this top value, okay, 14, because my can say value of 16 and fourth column is in top, okay, 2148. So value is 14, 14. Now you will add, you can say 14 with 0.2148. So your answer will be 0.2162, okay, 0.2162. It is your answer, Mentissa. So in logarithm form you will write it, can say 1.645. Answer is 0.2162, okay. It is your logarithmic form. It is in log form, okay. Okay, come to another question, that is 0.00257. So first of all, I will change it into scientific notation. So that will be 2.57 multiplied 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3. So what was my process step? So finding out the characteristic. So if my term is in scientific notation, so I will consider the exponent as my characteristic. Minus 3 is my characteristic. So for finding out the Mentissa, so I will, can say, ignore the decimal points, so the real number will be 5257. So I am supposed to find out value of 25 in 7th column, okay, in 7th column. See here, it is the, can say, logarithmic table. So it is 25. It is 25 and it is the 7th column. So value of 25 in 7th column, that is 4099. 4099. It is 4099. So I'll write 0.4099. Okay, 0.4099. So in logarithmic form, log 0.0027 is equal to minus 3.4099 is the logarithmic form or in log form. Okay, come to another question, that is 0.0145. So for finding out the characteristic, I am supposed to change it into scientific notation. So it will be 1.45 multiplied 10 power minus 2. So it is changed in scientific notation. As you know, if my term is in scientific notation, so I will consider, since my exponent is characteristic, so here the characteristic is found out, that is minus 2. So now I am supposed to find out the Mentissa, that is, so I will ignore the decimal point, that will be 145. So now what I am supposed to do, find out the value of 14 in 5th column. So I will do right likewise. So it is the, you can say, table of logarithms. So it is 14 and it is the 5th column. So the 5th column, the value of, you can say, 14 is 1614, that is 1614. So my Mentissa is 0.1614. So in logarithmic form, log 0.0145 is equal to minus 2.1614. So it is my it is in logarithmic form, okay, in log form. Okay, come to another question, that is 0.0067. So for first step is finding out its characteristic. So finding out its characteristics, I am supposed to change it in scientific notation, because it is already in decimal form. So in scientific notation, I will change it likewise. 6.7 multiplied 10 power minus 3. So for, say, my characteristic is, I already told you, if the term is in, can say, scientific notation, so my characteristic will be in exponential form, okay. My characteristic will be exponent minus 3. So now I will find out the Mentissa. So my mantissa is, so for mantissa I will ignore the decimal point, that will be 67. So I will find out 67, value of 67 and 0 column and 0 column. Okay, see here, it is 67. 67 is there and it is the 0 column. So I will find out its value. So value is 8261. So my mantissa is 8261.8261 in logarithm form. 0.0067 is equal to minus 3.8261. Okay, 8261, and this is my answer. Come to the second last question, that is 3.85. So first of all, first step is I will find out its characteristic. So characteristic is n minus 1 mean number of digit minus 1. So number of digits is 1. So because my whole number is only 1, 3. So I will not consider the number after the, can say, point, decimal point. N minus 1, can say 3. No, sorry, number of digit is 1. N minus 1 is 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So my characteristic is 0. So I will find out the mantissa. So for finding out the mantissa, I will ignore the decimal point, that will be 385. So it will be 385. So I will find out 38, can say value of 38 in fifth column. So 38 is, this is, can say 38. It is 38. So I will find it out in fifth column. So in fifth column it will be 5855. 5855. So value is 0.5855, means value of 38 and fifth column is 5855. So 0.5855 is my mantissa. So in logarithm form, log form, can say 3.85 is equal to 0.5855. So it is my it is in log form. Okay, come towards the last question, that is 0.00136. So first of all, for finding out its characteristic, so I will change it into scientific notation. See here, it will be 1.36 multiplied 10 power minus 3. It is changed into scientific notation. So as I told you, if the term is in scientific notation, so I will consider the exponent as my characteristic. Minus 3 is my characteristic. So for writing the mantissa, I am supposed to ignore the decimals and my number will be 136. So for writing the mantissa, I will ignore the decimal point. So my number will be 136. Okay, number will be 136. So I will find out the value of 13 and 6th column. Okay, value of 13 and 6th column. See here, 13 is there. So I will find out the value of 13 and 6th column. So the value of 13 and 6th column is 1335. 1335. It will be 0.1335 is my value. So in logarithm form will be 0.00136. It will be minus 3.1335. Okay, it is the answer, or it is in logarithm form.